Hello, Shadow here with Zelda Breath of the Wild. Everything seems to be working order. Um, when the couple people gets back into the chat, I'll explain that nightmare. Jeez. Um, with me, I don't have my precious Luna with me. She is doctoring, so she won't be here today. Just me for 3 hours and 40 minutes. Let's see, Spaceman's here, and I know Darling was trying to get in just now before my technical difficulties. There she is. Hopefully, Aqua comes back. She popped in, but it was in the middle of my, troubles. Um, okay. Trying to gather my bearings. Well, I was coming here with good news, but now I have to deal with that nonsense for about 20 minutes. All because I was trying to be smart, I ended up being stupid. Drop, drop, drop. Alright, so let me explain what was going on. When your computer starts up, it starts up all these random processes and programs and all this nonsense. And most of the stuff you don't even notice that it's happening in the background, so I decided, hey, let me clean up some stuff because I had a while to wait before I started streaming today. And one of the things that were in my process list that I did not recognize was something dealing with Xbox. And well, I don't play Xbox. I mean, I have one, but I don't play it. So I disabled it. And Visa, well, not Visa V. Lo and behold, the capture card, even though it's branded as Elgato, the programming in it is from Microsoft. And the startup program is called Xbox something. So that took a while to figure out. Because I disabled a whole bunch of other stuff, and like daemon tools and 7-zip and all this other crap that I use sometimes. But I don't need to start them up every single time I turn on my computer. But I'm assuming you guys can hear everything properly now. I just have to melt this stupid shrine. I can. Okay. Alright, so at least that's all settled. The the good news that I was going to talk about is yesterday Faja told us about Link's Awakening, and he was asking me, did you have it pre-ordered? And I was very confused what he was talking about. Well, apparently yesterday was Nintendo's upcoming game show, Nintendo Direct. And it's basically like a it's the Nintendo's version of like the games preview that's coming up for the year to look out for. And one of them is they ended the whole thing with Link's Awakening remake. It's not a remaster, but it's an actual remake. And I am very excited for that one because it's one of my favorites and it's very underrated, especially when you compare it to all the big bad ones like Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, basically all the stuff that everyone cares for. I'm hoping that my ice sword can keep my ice block a little bit cooler. There's a few ways to go about this, but I think this is the easiest way, just carrying it. So there's a bunch of other can I push you? No. Can I smack you? Yes. There's a number of games coming out. If you guys remember, a good while ago, Luna played Captain Toad. Well, this is, oh, that's lava. Damn it. What I can do instead. Where do I need to take this ice block? Okay. A couple years ago when well, not a couple. A few years ago when Luna and I were doing Captain Toad on YouTube. She liked the game, and it was difficult, but it was fun. But they recently re-released it on the Nintendo Switch. But it seems that yesterday on the day of the Nintendo Direct show. That's nonsense. Yesterday on the Nintendo Direct show, they released a free update to the game, which is cool in and of itself. But they updated it with a 2-player mode for it. So that would be interesting to see how that works out. Because I'm sure Luna wouldn't mind playing it again, or at least trying out the 2-player mode. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Chuck it. That works out better. And then I actually took a couple notes on what the hell I was watching. Oh, so There's Mario Maker 2 coming out. People were hoping to get a Switch port of Mario Maker, but instead of doing that, they just went all out and made a new game altogether, which is great. And I'll definitely be getting that because that was a lot of fun to play, even if you're just playing random levels that people create. Come on. And then the guy who made the Castlevania series, one of the art directors and game directors, he left the company, but he decided to basically make his own Castlevania style game. What's the best way to go about this? Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Can I push you? Nope, of course not. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is just stasis this, smack, smack, enough to get it moving, lift this quickly, lift this quickly, there we go, go. And then that's the end of at least carrying the ice block. And see, the ice sword definitely kept it alive a lot longer than it would have stayed alive normally. Ow. Ow. Whatever, I'm through. Just trying to get over here so I can get in here. And then, yeah, so his game is called Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And the art in it is fantastic. Basically what he did was he wanted to make his own game, and he started a Kickstarter, and he had an obnoxious amount of backers, so that's why he was able to make the full game that he really wanted, and pretty much all the goals and whatnot that he set were all blown away. So I'm looking forward to that game. I think that's summertime this year. I'm kind of sad that they did not give a date for Link's Awakening. Huh. Alright, I'm done here. Sorry I was wasting time. And then the last game, which I will not be streaming because it's a long game and it's more of a this is better to play it yourself, is Dragon Quest Builders Part 2. So the first one is Minecraft-esque, but it gives you an actual story to follow. And it's not the same vein as Minecraft Story Mode, which is more of a quick time event game where you're just going through the story and it gives you all the prompts to just do what they're making you do. Dragon Quest Builders, on the other hand, was more of, hey, we're gonna give you some goals to meet while you're trying to build up whatever you want for your town. And throughout the story, your town gets attacked. So if you don't build your town up properly, you get murderated. So I was just getting a couple shrines here. I know that one offhand. The other one should be over here near the tower. And then I can get back to going to take care of the divine beast. You guys are so quiet today. It makes me worried that I'm having more technical difficulties. Yeah, haha. Bye-bye. Sorry, cleaning out my fridge. I just want to enjoy you play. Is that okay? Yes, it's okay. I just like having you guys talk too so that I have stuff to say. And, I like... Well, the whole thing that I like about Twitch itself is being able to interact with you guys, not just a podcast where I'm talking at you guys the entire time. I think that's a shrine. Boop. Just improvise. Let me see you talk for 4 hours straight, just improvising. At least normally I have Luna to bounce off of for 3 hours, and I'm left to my own devices for 1. I mean, I'm fine talking the entire time, but if you guys like throw some questions at me once in a blue moon, that'll save me. I can... Oh, no you can't. You think you could talk 4 hours straight, but it's very different when you're also playing a game too, because you're also thinking about what you're doing. And... they give you... It makes you split your brain into 2. Do I concentrate on doing really good, or do I try to concentrate on what I'm talking about at the same time? Who is your favorite superhero? Alright, so that's a good... Thank you. See, prompts like this gives me a lot to talk about. Damn it. Damn it! No, 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 no! Thank you. See, that works with me. Like, it gives me a topic and I can blab on for 15 minutes about it. So, that works for me. My favorite superhero. It's always been Wolverine. But I can't explain why. I don't know if it's because he was just Mr. Rough and Gruff when I was younger. It's like, oh, he looks like a badass. And I wish I had claws. But I think it's also because he is pretty much the lone wolf. And like that's how I felt when I was growing up too. But the thing is, like, he also had the strength and the healing, so I mean he was able to be a lone wolf without ever having to be concerned. And also his lack of memories was interesting to me, because now that trope is beaten to death, where you know your main character has amnesia and has to figure out what's going on. But at least back then, you know, that was new. One of the first stories to me that had that story going on, where you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on, who's behind it, and then obviously when you find out that his adamantium is indeed unnatural, somebody did that to him. I was like, could somebody do that to me? I want to be made out of metal. Because, you know, I like cyborgs. How Cap throws his shield is impressive, and how hard. The most impressive thing to me with Captain America is his geometry skills. To be able to aim and throw that damn shield and always hit his target and have it come back to him. And yeah, they kind of explain it. They kind of explain it away as part of it is magnets and whatnot, but his original story, as far as I'm aware, is that he threw a shield, aimed it perfectly so that it would always come back to him. But by the same token, Batman does that a lot too. Not always, but like he'll throw a batarang, take out all the lights in the room somehow, and it still comes back to him. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it. And when I was growing up, two of the, let's see, Thor. Ever since I watched Adventures in Babysitting. But that's DC, not Marvel. Well, you didn't specify Marvel only, but I love DC just as much as Marvel, because when I think of, I don't think of X-Men as Marvel, to be honest. I don't know why, because anytime I see a lot of Avengers and Ultimate Alliance, which is Marvel team-ups, Wolverine is always in there, but the rest of the X-Men are always absent. A lot of the time. Well, and Magneto. But the rest of the X-Men are always absent, so I don't really look at them as part of the Avengers. Which doesn't make sense to me. Why have only a couple of them pop in? Ba-ba-da-ba. I like more DC than Marvel, I think. So that's what I was getting at, right? So the old cartoons, I loved both the Spider-Man cartoon and the X-Men cartoon. I really, really like the X-Men cartoon and the Spider-Man cartoon. And then in terms of DC, I watched the Batman animated, was it called? I forget what the Batman series was, but I watched the Batman series and Justice League. And so, like, at least, you know, you see Batman and he's part of the Justice League. It's not like he's left out or something. I don't know, like, whereas, again, like, half of the X-Men were left out of Avengers. And I don't know if there was, like, an Avengers cartoon TV show. I know they had, like, their separate shows and sometimes they'll come together, but I don't think they had one like Justice League. And, ba-ba-da-ba. Where is... Okay. Catching my bearings. Get it, get it. Yeah. Damn it. No. Okay. There is this show called Ultimate Spider-Man. I did watch a... So after I was a kid, after I grew up, I guess would be the correct wording. I did watch some other Spider-Man shows, but still the old one that I used to watch was still my favorite, even to this day. With basically the entire cast of enemies with Doc Ock and Lizard Man and Harry Osborn and the Green Goblin. So this is what I was getting at too. As much as I like DC, I don't really care for the DC movies as much as Marvel, because as much as it pains me to admit, you know, Marvel did the movies a lot better. There's no question about it. Change stamp. And yeah, some of the Marvel movies I think is just samey, but their track record overall is high quality and rewatchable. Whereas DC, I enjoyed Wonder Woman, but I don't really care to watch it again. I enjoyed Batman v Superman, but I'm not gonna watch it again. Man of Steel, I do watch it every now and then, just because I like. I really enjoyed their cinematography of the battle between Superman and Feora, the bad woman, the bad Kryptonian woman, in the city, in the way she was moving as she was killing all the soldiers. I thought it was a very interesting way to show her speed by comparison to everyone else. I don't know, I think they're all very similar, which is why it bores me in a way. Well, that's what I was getting at. So, um, the Marvel movies, a lot of them are formulaic. That's which one is Zod in? Zod is in Man of Steel. His body is in Batman v Superman. No, his body is in Batman versus Superman, where they bring out Doomsday. But Marvel movies, they're very formulaic, a lot of them, and a lot of it feels the same, but at the same time, they're enjoyable. But still, a lot of them I wouldn't watch. Well, no, that's a lie. Because even the silly ones, Ant-Man, I'll watch again. But this lends to the actual problem with the movies that I have is that they don't take death seriously. Like, how many times has Loki come back to life? But then in this most recent movie, now they're starting to ask you to take death of characters seriously. But then you run into two issues. One, you're like, ha ha ha, he's gonna come back somehow, probably. But, so you don't actually take his death as, oh wait, maybe he's not gonna come back this time? And then the movie's been like out long enough where I can talk the actual spoilers. So half of the universe dies, but Marvel is unwise in their decision to put out a freaking 10-year plan of all the movies that they're gonna put out. So well, Black Panther died in this movie, but he has a movie coming out soon. Spider-Man died, but he has a movie coming out soon. So, like, obviously everybody's gonna come back. And again, that leans back to you can't take death seriously in Marvel movies. Forgive me, I was lost in a song written by my late teacher. Basically, he's gonna say, stand on that pedestal and shoot the... No worries. Shoot at the sun when it's above this tower, I believe. But I'm just double checking to make sure. I know about a song about this place. Would you like to hear it? Yeah, sure. Back. Excellent. Without further ado, when the sun hits your eyes like a big pasta pie. As light shines from the northwest skies, from the tower, pierce the heavens like to reveal the prize. Okay. Yeah, so while you were away, Greg, I was talking about, like, the Marvel movies are good, but they're formulaic, and you can't take death seriously in it, ever. Because even, in the first Avengers, the agent guy, agent, I don't remember, but he dies. But then all of a sudden, Agents of Shield, he's back alive, and I didn't watch Agents of Shield, but you know, it just annoys me that you hear that, hey, he comes back to life. Coulson, yeah. So again, now when Loki dies in Infinity War in the beginning, you're like, okay, well, this is the fourth or third time that he dies. So should I take it seriously? And even though Thanos says no resurrections this time, yet still don't take it seriously. But then, so like on a different note, like everyone's been like, so what's gonna happen? Like, why did Doctor Strange give him the stone and blah blah blah? And I don't know. I thought it was kind of obvious that he said he saw the futures, and there's only one where everyone wins. So obviously he's acting upon that plan, and assumably that's to give the stone to Thanos. So again, assumably he's gonna use the time stone somehow, some way to bring everyone back to life. And you literally have a Deus Ex Machina glove that has all these powers. Excuse me. Come on, son. What is that cloud doing? It just made like a circle. Nonsense. I'm just waiting for the sun to get over the tower so I can shoot it. I think that's good enough. Eh. Nope, still not. Can I just shoot you there? Ha! Okay. We have to wait about a minute or two. So, Marvel movies good. DC animated movies are good. I love all of them, especially the Justice League ones. And yeah, they do like 1,400 different origin movies with the Justice League. 2 minutes later. Yeah, a lot of the Justice League movies are them meeting in new ways. But I still love them all. Because they're not part of a series. I watch them all as like, this is a standalone movie and should be enjoyed as such. Not everything has to connect. Bum, ba, bum. Come on. Did I goof or something? I swear it was just shoot an arrow. Oh, I still got a ways to wait. I don't know if I particularly care about any Marvel or DC games. And go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I care about any specific Marvel or DC games. I know Injustice is pretty good. That's the DC one. And the story was interesting. One of the stories that they went through in Justice League, where it's an alternate universe where something happens that leads them all to being bad, aka in this one, My friend has it, and I played it. Yeah. Um. So in this storyline, Lois dies. So obviously Superman goes insane. It's fun, and their reasoning for why everyone is on equal footing is interesting. At least they put some thought into it. I don't buy it, obviously, because no matter what, Superman is still Superman. But overall, I do like the story in that game, and uh, the one of the first games we owned on PlayStation 3 was actually Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and God, I don't remember too much of it, but I do remember it being a bit of a dungeon crawler game esque. I don't know what you would call. I guess a top-down action RPG would be the genre. Die, 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 die. Kill you with my master sword. You're not gonna get time for that. No, my master sword broke. Bam, bam, bam. Just die. Dunzo. My Oh, okay, so back to what I was talking about with X-Men. So X-Men Unlimited? X-Men something. The cartoon show. I really liked it, and the way they built up the introduction of Apocalypse was pretty damn good, and I feel like that was the inspiration for how they built up Thanos, because throughout the series you would get these little hints that, not really hints, but um, plot points where behind the scenes people are finding these keys to an ancient tomb. Do you know Superhero Squad? It sounds familiar. Or they sound familiar. Yeah, so behind the scenes, throughout the series, you see these people finding these uh, ancient keys to a tomb that have like ridiculous methods of getting it. Like one summoned an impossibly strong spider, some kind of creature, and the X-Men thought that the creature was a danger, and they were kind of manipulated into thinking that was the case. However, the creature was actually there to stop Apocalypse from coming out, but they didn't know that, and they killed the creature, so that released that one key, and then there were two other keys by other crazy means to unlock. And then towards the end of the series, he finally comes to life. It is not a tumor. Alright, so I got the tower that I wanted and the shrine. So now I can go back to getting the divine beast taken care of. So let's head there. Let me get rid of this first. Oh god. Well, since I fell, might as well get this treasure chest over. Um, here. And then, yeah, so Apocalypse gets summoned. And he is not like the most recent X-Men movie with Purple Oscar Isaacs, who kind of didn't really do much. The Apocalypse in the cartoon, he basically sapped the power from Rogue, who stole the powers of a ton of other mutants. She was being controlled, if I remember correctly, and so he had all these a whole myriad of powers, and then he took over some of the strongest X-Men to be his Horsemen of the Apocalypse, including Xavier, and I don't remember how the show ended, but that was a very interesting end to the series. Ba-ba-da-bum. I was kind of underwhelmed by Apocalypse in. Oh yeah, I gotta put on my dress. I was underwhelmed by Apocalypse in the movie because I felt like, yeah, he did destroy all the nukes in the world, but at the end of the day, he didn't really do a whole lot. He threatened a whole lot. If anything, he manipulated Magneto into killing massive amounts of people, but he himself didn't do a whole lot. Please. Savak. I finally found the Vo of my dreams, and I just recently married him. I thought I had finally found happiness, but then my husband fell ill with a rare disease, one difficult to cure. You need the innards of a Molduga, but I would never be able to take down such a creature myself. I asked the soldiers for help, but they said no. They have other issues to deal with. I'll kill this Molduga first, because that's a fun little side battle. They said they had no time for my plight. They turned me away. But then, why wouldn't they? The Molduga is a menacing beast. None who has faced one escaped unscathed. So perhaps it's foolish to expect anyone to stick their necks out for a stranger. I thought I'd finally gotten out of this town. I thought never thought I'd have to come crawling back. Molduga? It's a monster. A terror so savage that even other monsters won't approach it. It's often spotted west of here by the Toruma dunes and in the south. It's very sensitive to vibrations, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. What am I to do? Dunes. Alright, so there's one there. But there should be one. I don't think I've ever been to this oasis. So I'll check that out at some point. I think this is where I want to find one. But let's talk to her before I venture out looking for the Molduga. If you're looking for Riju, she's on the second floor. Normally no one's allowed in her sleeping quarters. But I'll make an exception. Whatever, I'll climb through the window like a bandit. she over? No. Oh. Here's the stairs. Lady Rijo. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you needn't say a word. As a chief of the Gerudo, I can sense the power of the heirloom flowing from you. I know that you have succeeded. I am, as you have no doubt noticed, still but a child. The people look on me with nothing but warmth in their eyes, but even this brings me some pain. I must admit. I've tried so hard to be worthy of their love, to be a worthy chief, and to prove that I was worthy. To myself that I was worthy. When my family heirloom was stolen, I felt as though a shadow had fallen over me. A shadow, would you say? Your arrival in the midst of all this must be the work of Lady Urbosa. Now please give me the helm. No. She looks so silly. I hate it. It's stupid. Maybe you should just give it to me. Flashback.
Ah, well, you certainly got here fast. I should have expected as much, from the princess's own appointed knight. She was out on a survey all day today. Still as the sands now. So, spill it, boy. Have the two of you been getting along all right? It's okay, I know. Your silence speaks volumes. She gets frustrated every time she looks up and sees you carrying that sword on your back. It makes her feel like a failure when it comes to her own destiny. Don't worry, it's not like you carry blame in any of this. It's unfortunate. She's put in more than enough time. Ever since she was a young girl, she's gone through rigorous daily routines to show her dedication. She once passed out in the freezing waters trying to access this sealing power. And she has nothing to show for it. That's the motivation driving her research. I'd be doing the same thing. She really is quite special. You be sure to protect her with your life. It's quite the honor. The night brings a chill. It's probably time we take her in. Or...
Urbosa! What was that? Did you feel that? Wait, what? How did you... What are you doing here? What's so funny?
Flashback. What's wrong? You were just staring. Anyway, what matters now is... How is it? Do I look alright? It's a tad big. You don't say. The threat divine beast Van Nabutus poses has only grown since we began searching for the heirloom. I believe that Gerudo Town itself may be in danger before too long. As chief and as a Gerudo, I must find some way to stop the thing before it threatens my people. Will you help me? Who would have thought that just before a momentous battle, hearing a simple confident pledge of support from you would be what puts me at ease. I'll head out now. Let's meet up at the lookout post south of town. There's only one way to get close to Naburus, and that's with the help of a sand seal. The lookout post isn't too far from town. You should take a sand seal there. You can get some practice in that way. I'll be there waiting for you with my favorite sand seal, Patricia! Still, it really is a little big. Right there. I was just putting the microphone a little bit closer. Alright, so we have two little quests to do in this. A random rusty claymore. I don't want that. I wanted to go... Wrong button. Oh, okay, so that's where that is. Delete. There's a plateau. Oh, it is the Southern Oasis. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna steal a sand seal, and then we'll go to that plateau, kill the Molduga, and then head to the lookout to kill Naburus. Gotcha. Speaking of video games, we were talking about other movies too. There's a lot of video game movies, and as a child, I liked Mortal Kombat movie, the first one. The second one is trash. The first one was pretty good for what it was. Silly as hell. And campy as well, but a good watch, to say the least. Let's pick... it's a fake. Nope. Treasure Octorok. Goodbye. Yeah, they're good for rupees. Yeah, so I enjoyed the first Mortal Kombat movie. I did not care for the second one. I really liked the Lara Croft movie, the first one. Again, the second one wasn't so great. Cradle of Life. But the first one had Daniel Craig before he was James Bond. And the first one had Gerard Butler. I think the first one? No, I had that backwards. Daniel Craig in the first one, Gerard Butler in the second one. And they did a really good job portraying Lara Croft as Lara Croft, in my opinion. And then I think the worst video game movie I have ever seen would be Silent Hill 2. They undid everything that they did in the first movie. This is Molduga, by the way. So Silent Hill, they undid every single thing that they did in the first movie, pretty much. Let's give it some sound to hear. Whoop. What's that? Ba-dunk. I missed. I freaking missed. Huh. Roll, roll, roll. Dunk. Huh. Ah, I just got his belly. Come on out, buddy. There we go. Malduga. So, literally the first time I saw him digging through the sand and having that sand mound, the first thought I had was Tremors from the 80s, I want to say. It's been a while since those days. Kevin Bacon, like I think I talked about it before when I was talking about the Malduga. Kevin Bacon, Reba McEntire before she was famous, I guess. He's gonna wake up. Ah! Nope. Oh! Ow. Dunk. Get it. Did you? Oh, he's up. Can he see me? So this wind cleaver, it actually does shoot like an air slash every time you swing it. Something fast. Chop, 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 chop. Okay, run, run, run. Hit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow. Oh god. That hurt. It's because I'm playing on the sand rather than attacking him properly from safety. Ice cold. Let me see. I want 4. That's plenty. Dunk. Ah, don't you dare run away. Crap. Was playing. Master Sword's power has been restored. Don't you run away from me, you coward! Get it, get it, get it, get it. I love it. Oh god, please don't follow me and kill me. Okay. Master Sword, let's go. I was playing Mario Kart, the Sand Seal being named Patricia is always weird to me. Can I poke him in the eyes? Oh crap, let me just go on this rock. Beep, 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 beep. While I'm up here, let me, there we go. Hey, Mr. Angry, why don't you take that? Hey, Mr. Angry, why don't you take this? Ah! Just out of range. I can blow you up, though. With, a Babam arrow. Let's gut him like a tauntaun and go inside him to stay warm. You fight the Malduga different than me. I stay on the rocks. Oh, did he die? Okay. He just waved goodbye. Good boy. Oh yeah, he eats treasure chests and then he can get them afterwards. Like watching it sensed a different way. Trust me, the first time I played this game, I played everything super safe. But like you saw how I did the Higa clan hideout. Just going and swinging. No need to hide. Alright, so hip jump, bump. Got my babums. But yeah, the reason I fought it like you did was, again, that's exactly what they did in Tremors, where they were standing on the rocks and then throwing dynamite onto the ground, and to make sure that the Tremors would pick up the dynamite to eat it, they had it tied to a string and dragging it so that it would make the vibrations on the ground. But then over time, then they wisened up to what was going on, obviously. They're not going to keep falling for the same trick over and over. So, obviously, I don't have string on my bounds, but at least they can keep rolling, like you saw me do there. Now I'm just going to walk there. So, yep, that's the Malduga. That's done. There are a couple more in the desert that you can run into semi-randomly. But if I do run into one in the middle of nowhere, I'll play it a little bit more safe. I was just being a little bit silly letting him get to me like that. I'm doing it different this time around, working on towers first. I don't like the map not being complete. Yes, I feel you on that one. The last time I played, I just went to the towers first, and then went around shrine hunting. But this time, I'm trying to like do both on the same at the same time, so I don't waste too much time. Because I'm also trying to like complete it quickly, quote unquote. But I still want to get every shrine and every tower, and then I'll get the memories in one quick succession, basically, so that you get the whole story dump in one sitting, I guess. Like watching the Zelda movie, basically. And I mean, so far I'm doing pretty good. I only have 2 towers left. So we've made really good progress in this week and a half, or almost 2 weeks that we've been playing now. So aside from today, you know, only playing 2 hours a day and having this much done already, definitely beats my pace that I had before. God, I took like months. What a sight. Divine bees without any words is very intimidating, but if we want to get close to that thing, we're gonna need sand seals. Are you ready? Yeah, sure, I don't care. Feeling confident, let's get going. We'll use sand seals to get in close to that thing. I'll take the lead. We're gonna need some babble arrows. I think she says make sure you have 20. I can also shield limited areas. Stay close if you don't want to be shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. She's very caring about us. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Bad bomb arrows, exactly. Here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many. They're the same. They're no different. Are you ready? Yep, let's go. So, I'll try to do this as cleanly as I can. We'll see how this works out. Because you saw me in the first Divine Beast. I did it. I got on board within a minute or two, you know. My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm the divine beast Vanaburus. Ancestors of the Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Wom 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 wom. I can feel the power coursing through me. Wom 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 wom. Let's move. Lady Urbosa, please grant Lincoln me your protection.
Don't fall behind.
Oh, it started. Ah, okay. So, here's the thing, like, you're trying to stay in this protection of her shield while also aiming your sand seal, while also aiming your bomb arrows to hit the feats. Just so I'm good, let me eat some food. And I don't know if this is gonna work against this lightning, but it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Yeah, dashing isn't really a good idea because then she kind of rubber bands. Yeah, see, she's confoozled. There's a shrine nearby. Alright, then let me just throw this down. Yeah, I don't care. Let's go. She'll catch up to me somehow. There she is. Bab arrows. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I went the wrong way.
Over here.
I looked at that line like a wall that I couldn't pass, but alright, so now he's actually gonna be able to start shocking me.
Right where we want it.
Where'd he go? There he is. That was awfully close.
Right where we want it.
Oh, I think you have to hit each foot twice. Yep. Ah, my sand seal. Keep up the fight, you fool.
Ready?
Are you crazy? Why would I want to retreat? Come on, buddy. Turn around. Turn around. There we go.
Look out!
Speed up. slow down. Speed up, slow down. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get your feetsies. Bam. Dunzo. Blah. Easy peasy. I didn't even get shocked once. So I didn't even get to try out to see if the armor would protect me or not. Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you. Fishman's got this. I think the hardest divine beast to board is the elephant, the water one, because you got a lot of projectiles to deal with, a lot of them to deal with, amidst trying to even get an opportunity to get up the waterfalls to take care of his weak spots. Whereas this, you know, the lightning is really not that much of a concern, as you saw. And it's barely a nuisance. It's more of like, hey, this is actually happening while you're sand sealing around. Bum, ba, bum. Alright, so I think she'll talk for a little bit.
Well, well, well. You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take Noboris back from Ganon. One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around.
No, my bad.
Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Yes, it is easy. So this dungeon has a treasure chest that a lot of people lose because it's kind of hard to get. Let me poke it with this. Damn it, you got me. A whole quarter of a heart. He's so strong. Yeah, so there's a... What was that? Oh, this thing. Time. It just flew right at me. Right at my face. Alright, so not this. This is my... Yeah, you're not ready yet. I wasn't paying attention to exactly where... Is that... Okay, that... There it is. Yep. Alright. So now I can get my map and start moving stuff around. So this was the first Divine Beast that I did when I played this on my own for the first time. And it took me a couple hours. Welcome to the chat room. Why did I get a message? Welcome to the chat room. I guess hi. Shadow here. Alright, so how this Divine Beast is, the center has 3 rotating barrels, I guess. And there's a conduit line that you can move around as well.
Getting Divine Beast. The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready.
Are you ready? Da 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 da. Alright, so... Damn it. Alright. Let's see, I want to go up there first. I don't remember a good order to do this, but I'm just gonna wing it and see what happens. Damn it, I missed. Oh, this is the butt. I don't want to be in the butt first. Yeah, I want to go over there to that one. But I can get to that gate. Alright. I'm gathering my game plan, so go through here. There's that guy, yep. There might be an eye. Nope. Bab him. Go. And bab him over there just for shits and giggles. Alright, so all my windows are open. Oh, nice. Alright, so let's turn this butt. So this is gonna bring that... No, I'm on the wrong side for this. It was in the right position, now it's just on the wrong side. Yeah, so I gotta be on the other side. So that I can get in that box. Thank you. Bye-bye. Jump, 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 jump. I think the water one was my first one, pretty sure. And my fave, but I see why it's the hardest to board. Yeah, that one's just obnoxious to get on board. So this is upside down, so I need to spin it 2 more times. No, wait. Well, I can do it while it's spinning. The water one, like I think I explained before, I didn't even do it the first time I played. And I don't even know why. Because I certainly wasn't bored with the game. I think it's because I had stuff to do, like I was saying, and I was just trying to get the game done before all the other stuff was happening. And that was when I was playing it on the Wii U. Alright, so that one's done. I can get you. Damn it, I was supposed to. I done goofed. This looks weird, having it just move like that. So there's 2 treasure chests here. One on this side, and one on the bottom side. Damn it. I done goofed. I done. Alright, so at least this one I'll be on the right side to get. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. You suck. I suck. Ah. I'm sorry, I'm failing so hard. Well, that didn't work. Not sure what I'm trying to do. I'm so confused. Okay, what I have to do is stand on this scoop. There we go. I don't know why they made that 14 times harder than it needed to be. I'm sorry. And for a freaking knight's bow. Alright, let's see if I can walk across this without falling off. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, this wasn't my first one, it was my second one, and I did not like it as much as I should. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, wrong one. I'm at the butt, so let's spin the butt. Da, 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 da. That's the one I did get. I think. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, this is the knight's bow. And then the other side has... no. You suck. Alright, you know what? I give up on it. I do. Let's get this one and move along. One, two. Yeah, this one I do remember. Especially the top. It has all the orbs and stuff that you're trying to find, and it took a while to figure. I don't know why. Took a while to figure my way around. So right now all the conduits are on the top. Totally as planned. So this the butt plate is moving right now. Or I guess it's the head plate. I don't need to go there yet. I'm just taking this elevator ride all the way up. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. I think my favorite desert creature is, well, I like rattlesnakes just because my sign is snake, but my favorite would be scorpions. Tarantulas are a close second. So this thing can seem tricky if you're not paying attention, but it's not. This same wheel moves both sides. One more. Oop, okay. Da da da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So this gives you access to your elevator. I don't have access to that doorway yet, but I can go in this room and get this one. Tarantulas are pretty interesting. So here's the thing, like, I like spiders when they're not crawling on me,
There are 2 terminals remaining.
but even then,
Stay
like,
focused.
if I know they're not poisonous, that's a big thing. I don't want to die to a spider bite. Is there an eye here? Nope. Thought I was being clever and taking care of some of the inner goops. Nope, 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 glide. Well, but ungoofed. Safety. Totally as planned. Alright, so I'm just trying to get back up to the very top. So I need to take this spot. 1, 2. And I remember when I was a kid, we were camping and all the adults were playing poker and I was being salty because I wanted to play cards with them too. And mind you, I was like 5 or 6 at this point. Probably closer to 6. And my way of trying to get their attention was there was a dandy long leg by walking on the tarp that we had outside that everyone was like chilling on. And I started playing cards with this dandy long legs. I know it was stupid and ridiculous, and I acknowledge all of this. But I wasn't scared of it because of the daddy long legs. And they are not scary one bit. Where does this ladder take me? I don't think I ever noticed there being a ladder there. I always took the elevator ride. Up, of course. Closed doorway. Alright, so come on, come on, you son of a butt. That a long I never said it beat me. Da 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 da. Spinning, spinning, spinning. There we go. And connected. So this takes me way up to the top. And I can blow up this guy. Oh, come on. Why you gotta be like that? Really? Fucking just die. I implied nothing. Only that I played cards with him. Wacha. Donk. Damn it. Excuse you. Can you not? Let's kill this bad boy from this corner and hopefully take care of these guys. Is that the... Yep. Okay. Nyam, 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 nyam. Get up. Damn it. I missed my ride. Missed. Nyam, 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 nyam. Oh, I did hit him. Okay. He just has a bunch of health. Alright, so... I need to go in here. Okay, so that's the back door. I need... this... treasure chest? Yippee. But I can use it for conduit, so... See, I found the treasure chest, and I thought that this platform was the other one too. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That worked out. Damn it, don't fall. Okay. There should be a lot. There it is. And another random factoid about spiders is that my uncle is very much afraid of spiders, but he got a tattoo of a spider, a black widow to be more specific. Alright, so... No, I didn't mean to move that. Damn it. I don't think I need it yet, but let me fix this. This way. Alright. I think... No, that's not for the doorway. What the hell is that for? I don't know. I do not know. Did I really just hit him? Nice. Bam, bam, bam. Oh yeah, this elevator goes all the way up and down. Got him. So I can get this bad boy. Got one terminal left.
Just one terminal
And I think that's the one in the neck. Or that's just a treasure chest. Oh, come on, I hit him. Bam. Perfecto. So I'm in the upper part. Let's just do that for now. No, I want to pick you back up. I finally remembered what the 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 elephant ability does. So yeah, you have to get the electric balls in both of these. However, if you have a bunch of metal weapons, you can just make a chain that way. But I want to do it properly, so waiting for this to come back down. Remind me to go in the neck if I forget. I think there's a treasure in there. Come on down, blah la la. Come on, come on, come on. What did you have for dinner today? That's done. Just need to go all the way up. Pasta? What kind of pasta? Oh, it's not active right now, so... Beep. I forgot I broke the camel's back. This should still be working, but just in case. 1, 2, 3. Damn it. I chucked it in here. Bam. We had loaded potato skins with delicious cheese and
That was the last of the turn.
bacon crumbles.
Now,
Yeah,
you
well done.
start
Blah blah blah.
gaining control.
Take a look at your map and head to the blah blah blah.
Good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there.
Yeah. Come on, come on.
But overconfidence can be a deadly foe.
Quickest way is here. Okay. Oh, is that this one? There we go. Okay, I see what's going on. Alright. Put you back to the top. So I need to get back inside. And the entrance to the neck is in the main room. But this is no good like this. There we go. What is it? This? Yeah, that doorway. Come on, come on. No, 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 no. Stay on it. Stay on it. There you go. Oh, look at that treasure chest just chilling there waiting for me. So now to bring the neck back down. Just gotta avoid all this goop. Wham! Night shield. I don't need a shield. Ugh. What a waste of time. Is there any... I guess I'll get rid of that one. Oh, that got rid of all the goops. Alright, so 3, 1, 2. Just gotta get out of here quick. Oh, I'm trapped. Come on, let me out. There we go. I don't remember if I checked this one yet, but this should be the last one, and then Ancient Spring. 1, 2, 3. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna get that treasure chest in the middle. If it's the last thing I do. Alright, so it's all the way up there, so I can... And jump. Alright, and we are done here. Just gotta turn this once, nope, 3 times. There was somebody who was complaining in the reviews for this game. Possibly rightfully so. I'm not assuming that they were lying or over dramatic. They're saying that this dungeon gave them vertigo, and I can understand why. Alright, so let me put on my Master Sword and my camera and my armor. Bam, bam, bam. Shield is fine. Triple shot. Bap him. Alright. Now I'm ready to murder him. So this guy, the lightning armor would actually be good, because he uses a lot of that. But He's a very, very fast uh, opponent, and it'll catch you off guard if you're not prepared. Thunderblight, Yana.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And its death.
Alright. He's gonna zip. Yep.
He is fast. Watch
He
him.
is that fast. Look at that. Cobbler. Alright, I'm coming out here. Miss me. You know I gotta get a good picture. A better one. Oh, dang it. Alright, so I got time to that's a good thing about having the Daruk shield, is that it's automatic when you fail to hit him back. Come on. The Master Sword does make quick work of these guys, since it's 60 strong, which is one, well, not one of. It's the strongest weapon that you'll have for quite a while in the game. Later on, there's much stronger stuff that you can have.
Watch that light.
I think 90. Yeah, I missed. Damn it, come on, get one. There we go. Where is he? Where the heck is he? There he is. You gotta bring it close to them and he'll get shocked. What do you think you're doing? Okay, so this is the hard part, is that he then puts lightning on his weapon, so he makes you drop your crap all the time. Ah, God. Goodbye. Yeah, that lightning that he puts on his weapon, you don't really think about it in the middle of battle, but it makes you drop your shield, make you drop your weapon. If you're not holding the Master Sword, you cannot drop the Master Sword. So much blood. Got all the treasures that I wanted. So, hard time. And that is our third divine beast. Completo. Yep. There should be the cutscene.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Naboris is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you. Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
Ka-tung, ka-tung. So the bird and well, I guess he does have an interesting perch now. I was gonna say the bird and the lizard, they have a very interesting position for them to take. I thought this was just gonna chill in the desert, but no, he found a little plateau to get up somehow.
Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
We did it. Urbosa's Fury. Oh, damn it. I just defeated the freaking divine beast and you won't let me back in. Blasphemers. Um, so the helmet, the Thunder Helm, she actually takes back. Saw me running around, blah blah blah, same boots. I heard Gerudo women like the guy in sand boots, so I've been jogging all over for forever trying to show off. But none of them will talk to me. I'm starting to wonder if the rumor was just a bunch of bunk. Sand boots? It lets you walk normally on sand, so if you live in a desert, believe me, you want a pair. But the only person capable of making them passed away, which means they're impossibly rare and extremely valuable. What do you think? Jealous, right? Give me those boots. You're coveting these things after you heard me sing their praises? Not cool. Look, these sand boots are super rare. Maybe I'd consider giving them to you if you were a girl, but a guy? No, I'm busy here. Get lost. Alright, let me just get changed into my super sexy. Oh yeah, even better, shirtless. Savak. Hey, the name's Bullseye. I'm 35, single, and I love jogging, especially on sand. Yes, everyone says I'm tenacious as a tick. And I think some of them meant it in a nice way, too. So, you out here on your own? Pretty rough and tumble place. Want to hang out with me a while? Nice sand jogging. Oh, you notice these old things? Yeah, my sand boots. They allow me to traverse and blah blah blah. So if you'd like to check them out, we can grab a quiet corner and give me those boots. Huh? Oh, well, here's the thing. These sand boots are super rare, and I'd happily give them to you, but... Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Wait, this is a golden chance to woo. I mean, sure, I'd love to give them to you, you hungry little boot monster, but first, a favor. Ever heard of the legend of the 8th heroine? Yes, I've heard of it. Aren't you clever? In that case, this won't take much explanation. We've all heard the legend, but the phantom heroine that none have seen has been my dream since I was a child. If you were somehow to show me the 8th heroine, I could make you a gift of these sand boots. Okay, I'll go look. Yes. Ahem. According to those who idolize the 8th heroine, she is enshrined somewhere in the Gerudo Highlands. Apparently, they even have a nickname for her, the Bronze Giant. Catchy. Beyond that, I don't really know much. Who knows, there might be someone in Gerudo Town who knows more about the legend of the 7 heroines. Maybe that info would help, I don't know. Anyway, draw a picture or something if you find her, then show me. I'm pretty picky about pictures too. If you get one, make sure at least the statue's upper half is visible, okay? Oh, and here, if you'd like, you can use these. I'm sure they'd come in handy. Besides, you seem really into boots. Snow boots. The Gerudo Highlands are covered in deep snow, so it's hard to walk, right? Everyone knows that. But with these snow boots, you can walk through snow like it was flat ground. No, you can walk even faster than that. No one makes these anymore, so they're extremely valuable. As such, you can't keep them, okay? So, he's still talking. Many have investigated the heroine, but it's inscrutable legend and possibly unsolvable puzzle. And as Miss Boots spin her wheels on it, we'll grow closer and closer, and then... Hey. I got a present for you. But, here you go. Enjoy it. Open it. Bam! Can I climb on this wall? Okay. I'm coming for you. Gotcha. I can do this first. So the boots, you go through that quest line and you have a choice to either keep the snow boots, or you can keep the sand boots. So you have those options, and hey, don't touch that! Hey, 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 hey! Only someone who has proven themselves may touch that ancient item. And the 8th heroine, basically, way back in the beginning, I did this quest line here, or this shrine quest, with the 7 heroines and putting their orbs in the right spot, blah blah blah. There's an 8th statue hidden away in the snow area. What do you want? The Great Tali doesn't have time to just chat with anyone. You see, the divine beast is gone. We can finally use our race course. She's busy, blah blah blah. Actually, did you want to try to beat Tali's record? I warn you. They don't call her Dame of the Dunes for nothing. Alright, let's go. Come on. You haven't heard of the Hyrule's pastime, the world famous sand seal racing? I thought everyone knew about it. Isn't that shocking? ... You surf for the sand seal, blah blah blah. If you get off your shield or leave the course bounds, you're disqualified. The record is 130. The grand trophy that's been passed down by 10,000 years of sand seal racing champions. Yes, yes. Ease peasy lemon squeezy. 50 rupees. Ugh. Enough talk. Have at ye. Fasha, are you online? But our current record fall? Will the current record fall? The one set by our undefeated champion? The incomparable beast of the desert, the sand seal, is ready to ride. Passing every arch. That's the key thing here, is getting through all the checkpoints. Which is still not hard. But halfway down the course, there's enemies shooting at you and stuff. Bam. 1. Burr, 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 burr. At the who? So I think if you run into a wall, for example, that's one thing that takes you off your shield. So that's one thing that disqualifies you. If you get shot, per chance. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. If you get hit by boulders, but these boulders aren't even close to hitting you. But these are. You pass right by these enemy dens. Uh-oh. The air has become hot. Put on your ice sword. Easy peasy. $116? What? Loading, loading, loading. Alright. Tali, perfect. I believe this belongs to you. Wom, wom, wom. This trophy is something special, you know. Our champions have passed down our legend about it for 10,000 years. The legend goes, when a holy jewel is offered onto the pedestal, the chosen one will be granted a new power. But that power has never been granted to anyone, not even me, obviously. And yet I sense a power emanating from you, the likes of which I have never felt in anyone else. You should give it a shot. Sexy Link. Do it. And so a new champion is born. So this makes, what, 60, maybe close to 70 shrines now? Burp. Boop. Hey, do something. Do something. Why'd I have to walk off? What nonsense is that? That's not how any of them works. Why is this suddenly different? And this should be just a walk in, get the orb. Since, you know, I did a race just to get the stupid orb. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Undefeated champ. Hey there, Wolfie. You're looking kind of hungry. You're also looking kind of tasty. Hua! Delicious. Icy prime meat. So after this desert, I'm gonna look for that one other shrine that we passed by that was blipping on the map when we were doing the Naboris hunt. And then we'll head to the Gerudo Highlands because there's a couple shrines there. And we can also get the picture of the 8th heroine. It's in a interesting spot. It's like in a crack in the wall. Inventory full. So get rid of you. Dunzo. So 6 orbs. We can get another. This is where I wanted to start getting some stamina. You don't have enough orbs to get a full row of hearts again unless you sacrifice some of your stamina. And that's not something I'm willing to do. Stamina is the be all end all. So the somewhere down here. So I'm gonna grab a sand seal since it's a bit of a trek. Come on. Actually, since I'm on this side of town, the statue's right over here, so I can do that while I'm here. I didn't really notice it until he mentioned it, the boots guy, but you really do run slower in the sand. Take my orbs. Womp. I find it interesting that these things are so huge. Can't imagine if this was real life, you wouldn't be able to carry more than 1 or 2 of those guys. Alright, sexy link off. Jump up here so I can catch my sand seal. So I was talking before about the Link's Awakening that Faja was talking about yesterday. And where did I put this over here? Oh, the dunes. And when he mentioned it, I thought it was just gonna be a port of the original game onto the Switch, because, you know, the Switch has been porting a lot of old games without really doing much. And yeah, they have been remastering some stuff and remaking some others, like the Crash, but that was more for every console. But yeah, the new one is a complete remake, and I actually like the new art style a lot. I don't know how I would describe it, because it's almost like a pseudo claymation kind. I don't know, but it's 2.5D where it's 3D sprites and everything, but you still kind of have that 2D feel to it. Shrine was selfish. There it is. At least that won't take much looking since it's right there in the open. But all they said in terms of release date was April, or not April, fuck, 2019. And I'm so ready to play some Link's Awakening. It's a very dark story for a Zelda game, to be honest. Well, geez. I just found the shrine too. My throat so dry. I can't move a muscle. Is this really the end? Or if this really is the end, I wish I could have one last taste, one sip of that ice cold noble pursuit. Ew, son of a butt. Alright, so take this off. And then back to town we go. So the noble pursuit is a drink that I can get from the bartender. I kind of forgot that she was blocking you from getting the shrine at all until you get the drink. You have to go to the bartender. She's going to complain that you need ice. Then you have to go to the mountain area. There's a storage place that they keep ice. And you have to bring the ice back and then give it to the bartender, and then the bartender will make the drink, and then you can take the drink to her. All this trouble just to get the damn shrine. I think this is the bar. Vasak, a Helian Vi, huh? I can't tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for young Vi, because the drinks we make here are different from regular drinks. For one, they have a rare treat in them. Ice. Noble Pursuit. You want to try our signature drink? Noble Pursuit. Unfortunately, I need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Besides, it's a really strong drink. Even if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Explain. It's Furiosa, but not really. Pokey collapsed. I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't the best shape for hauling ice. Should I get it for you? Yeah. Are you serious? You'll get it? That'll be a huge help. Pokey's my best customer after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, ice house is north of town. And manages it, but I think if you could explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you need to get there while it's bright out. Oh, young lady, carrying ice all the way through the desert and then all the way to town. I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. It's 7:20 p.m., so I'm not gonna get there in time. Damn it, I wish I... yeah, I'm not gonna make it. So the ice house is here. Put a blue on there. So what I can do is sleep when I get there, but at least I'll get there in time. Well, not in time. I'll get there, sleep till noon. So one way you can do this quest is to get there just before she closes, get the ice, and then the nighttime will keep it from melting. But I mean, it's not that harrowing as long as you keep in the shadows. Because again, this is one of the parts of the quest where the shadows are cooler, and you need to try to avoid all these battles as well. And I think the ice sword on my back should keep the ice from melting. At least it helped when I was doing that. When I was doing the one shrine. But as you can see, it's full with enemies between here and the town. I wish I could use the seal to bring it back. I'ma melt your ice. Damn it. It's too cold in here to melt your stuff. Alright, so... wood. Okay. Noon. Hey, lady. Oh, wait, dang it. Maybe I should take my sword off before she hands it to me while my sword's on fire. Seeing as we live in a desert, it's pretty important stuff for us Gerudo, so I guard the ice house 24 hours a day. Actually, I see. Well, if Ferosa wants ice, then you should bring her some. You're permitted to take some ice. You've taken the heat into account, right? If you move too slowly, the ice will surely melt. Ferosa has no use for water. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey! This is exactly what I was going to talk about. She hands me the freaking block when I'm wearing my sword. So as the ice block gets smaller, you can start like running with it more. I wonder if I can sleep until, or sit by the fire until the afternoon without losing the block while I was inside. I haven't tried it though. So if you notice, it is shrinking rather quickly, even with the ice sword on. But this is where it's gonna start getting tricky. Nope, not bomb. Come here. At least I don't think it's melting while I'm in the shadows. Perfect. Bam. Oh, the shadows are running away. So if I blow it up, it also gets... I think it gets destroyed if I blow it up. Huh. I want my stuff. Ow. Ow, you stupid. Where is it? There he is. Nope. Stop it. Come on. Nope, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. You gave up on me and you can see me? I was just kidding about the nothing to see here part. Bum ba dum bum. Alright. Don't mean to use my fire arrows next to it. Okay. You see nothing. Shut up, you. No, no, you don't see anything. Stop it. Stop it, you don't see anything. You butt. Oh, come on. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No. Can't have a stupid little punk kill me. Are you kidding me? Thankfully it's still in the shadow. Wow, I'm failing hard. Let me just shoot him. Screw it. Come on, let's go. What you doing there, buddy? Patricia, you said yesterday that you like Resident Evil games? Mip, 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 mip. Mip. Because I'm curious if you actually ever played any, or if you just like them, like to watch. I'm sorry, but could you bring the ice here to... Son of a... Whoa, no doubt about that. It's definitely ice. I'll be able to make a noble pursuit with this, and it may be the best I've ever made. I've got one more favor to ask. Can you go and let Pokey know? Just tell her the best drink ever is waiting for her. What? No, of course this will work. Knowing her, if she hears a delicious drink is waiting, she'll come running. So yeah, I don't even bring the drink to her, but when I tell her, she just moves temporarily. I'm just gonna get a sand seal. This is a perfect drink. Oh, and in case you guys were wondering, Luna, she's doing a volunteer clinic service from 5:30 to possibly 11. I'm not gonna play until 11, but basically she won't catch any of the stream today, but she should be here tomorrow. Meep, meep. Dun, 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 dun. Jump. Gotcha. Hey, 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 hey. No, no, no. Green means go. So far. I wish... Wait. Don't tell me. Can I... No, I can't teleport to it yet. That's right, because when I touch the pedestal, that's what activates the glyph on the ground so that I can teleport to it. Come on, buddy, let's go, let's go. But, per your suggestion, Gregory, I will be keeping the snow boots, because I'm pretty much done in the desert now. I don't think I'm gonna need to come back for anything. I think for now, I think that's all the shrines. Hey, a random sand seal. Yeah, I'll let you live. Whereas I still have a bunch of stuff to do in the snow regions. Um, here and all the way up here, there's a lot of shrines to get. Come on, buddy. I killed him. Oh, dang it. I was trying to kill him. Yeah. Die. Oh, you can't kill these guys? Meow, meow, meow. At least this can help me find them when I need to get back to the desert for some reason. Woman, go get your noble pursuit. I'm gonna rot here. Actually. Huh? Did you say best noble pursuit ever? I'm gone. Bye! Why'd you have to be blocking this thing? Clearly you were faking it. Alright, down we go. And then off to the Icelands. I got the scale from the blue one. So there's shrines for each of the dragons where you need to have scale from them, and then you just get the shrine unlocked. Iceland is green, but Greenland is icy. It's the trick the people that were trying to come and take over. Obviously, a place named Iceland they would have no interest in going to. But a place named Greenland, they would be like, oh, this is the better place to take, but then they go there and they get disappointed anyways, so they take neither. Tricky, tricky. And Greenland and Iceland, particularly Greenland, is hard to destroy in Plague Incorporated. That's a game that I played a lot of a long time ago. Basically, you start a virus in a random country, or you can choose a country. And you have to mutate the virus to let it spread throughout the world. And you win by killing every single human being. You lose if they come up with a cure, or your virus just dies out. Because you have to be smart about how you mutate your virus so it survives longer, but it doesn't kill people too quickly. As morbid as that sounds. Because if you kill your people too quickly, then they can't spread the virus. Bam, bam. Alright, one last trip to Gerudo, so I can talk to Riju, since I didn't talk to her after the Divine Beast. Because they didn't want to let me in. Even though I saved the world. Bam, bam. Okay. Dako Chisei Shrine. Kind of wish I knew what the names of the shrines meant. I love that game. I didn't know you played Plague, but yeah. I played it a long, long time ago when there was an online version, and then they released a new version on iOS and Android, I guess. And I played that one for a while too, and they do update it every now and then with new viruses and such. Oh yeah, I forgot to give this lady her Malduga stuff. Oh, it's you. My husband was the first vote to ever tell me I was beautiful. I love him so. And so I need those Malduga guts, no matter what. But what can I do on my own? Take them. Wait, these Malduga guts. You'll give them to me. Saxo. This is all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. You got a golden rope, eh? This will save him. Sniff. I played it. I liked it. It's definitely an interesting game, especially if you choose to start off on the harder countries. Oh, you're back. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer these to you. As thanks for your help, I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures to the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. What are they? Armor? Weapons? Scimitar. Scimitar. And the Daybreaker. Okay, they're not so good, but I feel bad turning down a gift from the Gerudo Chief, so here you go. Take this and take this. I'll give you those as a prize, and I'll take these. How's that? That's fair, right? Another game that I really, really like that I've never played through myself is, what the hell's it called? Not The Last Guardian. Basically you're fighting these, you're taking down some guardians to try to resurrect your lost love. Totally fair. Yes, it is. Or have you grown comfortable here that you can't imagine leaving? Whatever the case may be, you're needed elsewhere. You must eventually leave, you know this. That being said, when it's all over, if you were to drop back here, I think we'd all be pleased to see you. You can also be greedy and ask for this helmet. Hey, that's a treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunderhelm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Be calm yourself, Buliara. You desire this helm? I want it. And yet, despite the great debt that we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa, and if you truly desire, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes! Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. So basically, you can go around town and do all the little mini quests, I guess, and that'll give you the helm when you're done. I have not done that before. I've done a lot of the quests in here, but I haven't done them all. I saw that fire. I saw you just reignite out of nowhere. Alright, so we're gonna go to yeah. Travel. God damn it, what the hell's the name of the game? Video game wonder. And horse. Shadow of the Colossus, that's what it was.
Daruk's protection is now
I
ready to
freaking
roll.
loved Shadow of the Colossus. How did you end without finishing everything? I would have felt weird. There's a lot of little side quests in the game that I never got around to doing. Hey, Faja's back. So in case you didn't hear or you weren't here when I was talking about it before, I did see the Link's Awakening thing that you were talking about yesterday, and I am thoroughly excited because it's not a port but a remake, and it's coming out this year, and it's coming for the Switch, and I'm gonna play it, and I'm being chased by a bat. Take that, you fools. I would not steer you wrong. I trust you. I know you played Skyward Sword. Have you played any of the other Zelda games? Ah, boom. Don't trust them. Circle of trust. Don't trust anyone. All you can trust is a sword on your back. Words to live by. Not even me. Circle of trust violation. You never played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask? I thought Sam had mentioned you played something else. I don't remember which one. Come on, make it. No, too short. No, too low. Bam, bam, bam. But I can take off this stupid stuff now. No more sexy Link anymore. Let's put on Bear Grylls Link. And my sword. There we go. Much better. Oh, yes. Come on. Damn it. Cold. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. And I guess I'll put on my snow boots. Definitely not gonna make it in time. Played everything through Skyward Sword and then nothing after. What was your favorite one? I have a bunch of favorites, which doesn't make sense, but you did not finish Skyward Sword. It's okay, we finished it together. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. Red. Go. Perfect. That's an awfully suspicious iceberg on top there. I played most of the Zelda games. I did not play Ocarina, and I did not play Majora's Mask, and I did not play Minish Cap. But I've pretty much played them all otherwise. And the first one is... Oh, look! A fairy! Come here! That's not fair. Ha ha ha. Maybe I should ride a bear around. My tolerance to finish... My tolerance to finish final bosses got me. I would give you 99... I would give 99% to you, Fasha. I like Majora and Ocarina. If I do play those either here or on my own, I'll probably end up playing the 3DS HD versions, obviously. And jump. I don't want nothing to do with you. I don't know if I would like Majora's Mask. The 3-day thing, I know that it only really matters for the first day. But the 3-day thing I don't know why that daunting time limit just makes it seem more anxiety. What's inside here? Okay, so sometimes you'll find these where there's actually just an enemy in here, and there's no reason to burn it open. This one is enemy. You can kind of see the silhouettes. Enemy. Nothing. Treasure chest. Oh, he's making it snow. I just need to break down this one real quick. Let me drop my fire sword so it melts quicker. Okay. It's really rupees. Smash the ice. I wish I could. But, oh. You know what? It was small enough, that's why. Sapphire. Because let me try on a big piece. Bam. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. So these... Ow. What are the chances you get a freaking direct hit? These whiz robes, which are just as freaking annoying as the original whiz robes. They have the... These are the level 2 whiz robes, and they have a stronger wand. And they can do environmental magic now. So the... Oh, jeez. So much ice. Can you stop? Alright, I'm just gonna kill him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Look how freaking ranged. Look at all that range. That's nonsense. Hey, buddy. I think if I touch these, I get frozen. Yeah. So I can't touch them at all. Hey, hey, hey. Stop bullying. You're not Luna. Brah. Don't want to blow up my amber. What's it saying? Oh yeah, so these guys, these level 2 wizards can do a lot of damage to you, and I think the worst one, besides that one, because that was annoying there, is probably the fire ones, because they ramp up the ambient heat, and it also rains down lots of fire too. It's just no fun. Da-da-da-da. Drop, drop. And Korok. Something? Anything? I hate you. Well, there's another ginormous one. Jeez. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, so let me just kill this guy because I don't want to deal with that again. Yeah, burn, Icicle. Even though I had to burn this one. Bam. Oh, look, his weapon's already sticking out. And this one's a Moblin, so carry on. Yep. So there's a particular shrine near this area where you have to shoot. Could it be here? No, I don't think it's on this side. That dragon that passed by just now, it passes in front of a pedestal on a wall that you have to shoot with a lightning arrow. And they kind of make it obvious that you have to use lightning because it's got symbols all over it. However, The first time I played the game, I tried like 14 times and it just was not working, and I don't know why. And there's a shrine. Shrine. I think it's... over yonder. Yep, there's the top. Give me your meat. No. I think it's cold enough here to freeze it. Perhaps. Perhaps. Oh yeah, those guys. They like to spew out those stupid ice bombs. Free ores. Wolf killer. Yeah, man. I'm Link. I gotta wear all the hides. More ore. Free ore. Bam, bam. I haven't encountered too many of the Taloses yet. But I know there's at least one in this general vicinity that sucks to fight because it's an ice Talos. Oh dang, I missed. And the ice Talos, you have to get on its back to break the thing as normal. However, you have to deal with removing his ice protection as well, lest you get frozen constantly. So these guys are just protecting the magnet box. Goodbye. Ow. Bomb bowling. Just die. Oh, cold again. So let me... Bam, bam. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So this is what I was gonna say before when I was talking about the different Zelda games. The first time I actually played a 3D Zelda was when I was by you guys for that Christmas break. I had never played one before that, so Skyward Sword is the first one I played myself. Like, yeah, I know the stories in the other ones, but I never touched them. Let's see what's different. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, there it is. Right here. Yep, right there. Bup, bup, bup. Sammy messaged. 1 second. If you Alright. She might get out at 11, or sorry, at 10 instead. But she still won't be able to catch any of the stream, obviously. She'll be just late enough. But obviously she'll be here tomorrow. So here's the 8th heroine, which you can see on the map. Alright, so going back to get the shrine. I think it's just hiding behind that snow pile. And then I'm going up there. Blip, blip. I am not looking forward to Luna being in surgery rotation. Wolf killer again. Bam. Double kill. Yeah, I'm not looking for Luna being in surgery rotation because then I'm gonna be so lonely. I don't mind streaming by myself, but the house is so quiet when I'm home alone. Sesame doesn't like to talk to me. Maybe because I keep eating in front of him and I don't like sharing. I got 3 orbs, 71 shrines, so that means there's 49, so this is 48 more. Alright, so this shrine, normally there's the pillars around, but now you have water to deal with where you can make your own pillars. And I don't have any fairies. Yep, so I gotta just do this on my own. So I'm gonna eat first. Bam. And I can bring out my ice sword. No, I'm gonna keep my ice sword. I want to use my wheat crabs first. Alright. So yeah, 48 shrines left. I know where a good bit of them are offhand, and then I'll just need to look for a few of them. But I am not gonna use no stinking guides. The same way with like my money issues. I'm playing the game as is. You guys are watching everything that I do. I'm not doing anything off screen. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Let's see. What else can I break? Break you. My scimitar. My present. I almost missed that one. I do like how fast that one is. No, you're not gonna do that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, dang it. Let me put you there. There you go. Bloop, 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 bloop. I will say though, like, the Zelda series had always had, like, really beautiful melodies in terms of, like, the music and the orchestrals and whatnot. And, I mean, the music is suitable for what you play in this game and all the different robot, because you know there's a big theme of all these robots that you're dealing with throughout the game. However, I don't think it's all that suitable in terms of it being a Zelda track. I mean, at least in the shrine music. Oh crap. 3, 2, 1, bam! You'll see what I mean when I'm playing Link's Awakening. I love the lullaby in that game. Bam, 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 bam. Your scimitar! Yes, I know it's scimitar. I'ma get you. Damn it. Let's freeze you. Bam. How do you like them apples, huh? Huh? Oh yeah, you can make them slide around quite a bit. Come on, Frosty Sword. There we go. Oh no. No, you're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. You're not gonna get me. That was close. So, that final attack that he does is ridiculously strong. Because, as you can tell, it's a much bigger charge up than the normal lasers that the Guardians use. And on top of that, guarding against them with the normal guarding that I do is not really an option because they shoot like 3 or 4 quick shots in a row. So like you can guard one and then all of a sudden you get shot in the face with the second one. And it's also not an option like for those who are bad at doing the deflecting. Uh-oh. Oh, what are you doing, Link? I dropped my controller and he decided to run with a bomb. For those people who are not as good at smacking the lasers back, normally these shrines have the pillars to hide behind. However, because it shoots 3 or 4, it just blows through all of them and you get blown up anyways. Luna says, what you want? Want me to pick up a dessert? What dessert do I want? You guys can give me a suggestion to give to Luna. It's more of a dessert for her, but we'll pretend it's my idea. Put on my clothes back. There we go. And my sword. Oreo truffles. Well, I need to make those. I don't know where you can buy those. Actually, there's is it Sonic that's making the Oreo truffles? Or not Oreo truffles. There's a store nowadays that's selling fried Oreos. And I don't know why Sonic comes to mind. But there's no Sonic nearby. Or cheesecake. That's a good option too. Let's see. I don't know if she can answer or not. Okay. She cannot answer at the moment. Oh, dang it. I don't like how they kind of did that with the invisible walls, because a lot of the areas outside, it's just death canyons. And I feel like that's a more suitable borderline that you can have in the game than just having the invisible walls. Alright, so I want to go to it's not here, it's over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Okay. So the bridge, so that means the shrine should be here. And green is that. Okay. Okay. Anything you want. How's that answer? Bam. But Oreo truffles does sound good. But that takes a little bit longer to make. Probably a half an hour to do it all, because first you gotta break up some Oreos, and then you gotta grind up some Oreos, and then you gotta, let me park right here first and take this picture. Then you gotta double boiler melt some chocolate. Then you gotta make your Oreo balls. Then you gotta dip them in the chocolate. Then you gotta cool them in the fridge for a while, and then you're sleeping. Yeah, almost had it. Come here, buddies. There you go. That's a good picture. Damn it, even though I just got half an ass. Oh, look, you're hiding together. Come on. Did you just... Bye, Wolfie. Wolf suicide. It's not a joke, people. What are we talking about? We are talking... Oh, you just came back. We are talking about Oreo truffles. I was explaining how I made it. No, I don't want to waste that yet. So Luna asked us, well, me, what she should bring home for dessert. And I don't have an answer because I'm not craving anything, and I know it'll make Sam happy if she gets whatever she wants. So I just told her choose whatever she wants. However, I thought you were missing out. Well, I mean, you could be missing out. Maybe I'll make some Oreo truffles one of these days. They're super good. They're super duper good. And actually, we haven't made it in a long time, but we used to make cake balls as well. And I taught Luna. She was the first one that ever showed me cake balls, and then immediately my reaction was, "Hey, why don't you like coat it in powdered sugar?" And it just made it even more awesome. It also made it easier to roll them around too. Oreo foods. Okay, so that reminds me. When I went to Jersey this past Christmas break, we went to, like my family, we all went to Ruby Tuesdays, and they had a new dessert available at the time. And basically, what it was a large margarita glass, and what they did is they filled it with cake, and then they like toppled it over onto a plate, and I need to fly for this one. And they covered it in caramel and chocolate syrup, and I think there was Oreo crumbles too. And basically, they had cake in the glass, they had cake on the plate, they had chocolate and all the freaking condiments you can ever want all over the plate. And basically, all I could think about was, it's a cake avalanche. And unfortunately, there aren't any more Ruby Tuesdays nearby, because that dessert was freaking amazing. Like, I'm pretty like tame about my love for desserts, but that was something. And the presentation was pretty damn awesome too. Bum, 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 bum. Sounds really good. Luna says, I could pick up something ice cream. I can pick up ice cream. I could have you order something from a restaurant. Up to you. I think I want something Oreo-y. We are talking about that on chat too. Oreo-y. That's funny. Looks like you guys are on the same page. And then, let me see. Ba-ba-ba-bum. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. We're in We're in January, so... Oh, sorry. Alright, let's see how well this works. Let's... There you go, you can see that. Yeah, there's the glass. And just spewing out all the cake and chocolate and goodies. Yeah. But of course, like I was saying, there's not a damn Ruby Tuesdays nearby anymore. There was one that was close, but that one closed down. I don't know why, because I think most of the Ruby Tuesdays in Ohio closed. Which I'm sad about. Don't tempt me. It was so good. Don't make me, like, slap this picture, like, right on the chat and you guys can just stare at it for 10 minutes. What's this, a weapon? A scimitar. I'll drop you since I was using it for a bit. And, normally when you buy desserts from restaurants, you know, you get small desserts. They're usually not that big. But that, like, fed 8 people for the price of, like, the normal size desserts that you get. And I want it. Alright, so I think this is where I was trying to get to. Let me save it before I jump down. There it is. Yeah, they kind of make it obvious that you have to use lightning. And I tried like several times to shoot it with lightning, but it didn't work. Yeah, it worked. No, it didn't work. Ah, jeez. I only got 3 arrows left. There we go. I did it. It's wind. Yeah, let me use my wind arrows. I do wish there was a... I was kind of hoping in the Nintendo Direct that they would have had some more DLCs for Breath of the Wild, but alas, they did not. And I was actually talking about this recently, not on stream, but I don't have the DLCs yet, and I thought about getting it. And I should have done it before because I could have done this playthrough on the Master Quest, the harder version. But I didn't think about it at the time. And now it's too late. I'm past halfway. We're doing end huddle, so you think about it. What restaurant has the best desserts? So Applebee's has the triple chocolate meltdown. Fridays has a really good cheesecake. Ruby Tuesdays is nowhere to be inside. Chili's has a triple chocolate meltdown similar. Doopa doopa doo. And I know she wants something ice cream related, and usually those chocolate cakes has ice cream coming with it. Huh. You guys have any suggestions of what restaurants have what desserts? I was gonna get the so Arby's has these Oreo cake ball thingies that I was gonna get on the way home, but Sam was sleeping before she left to go to the clinic today, so I didn't end up getting it. And it's one of those things that you gotta eat it when it's nice and warm and ready. Alright, so let's see. Cliffs of Ruvar. So I'm missing a shrine, but we're gonna call that a day for there. Nope, because we don't get desserts from restaurants. Hmm. I'm sure she would be happy if we just picked up a pint of cookie dough ice cream from the grocery, or even cake log. They have the red velvet cake rolls, rather, not log. Alright, we're gonna take a dive to go get that shrine that we can see. It's a longer flight than I was expecting. So I think that's the Iwata Mountain. Was it Iwata? One of the hearts and minds of Nintendo had passed away. That's a white moon. So there's a pedestal there, right between those not mushroom clouds, but the mushroom heads. And there's what you have to do is you have to be standing on it during a blood moon with no armor or weapons equipped. And damn it. Satori, that's what his name was. And so this is where the not King of the Mountain, Lord of the Mountain. What are you guys? Are you just bones? Yeah, the Lord of the Mountain is like the Bloopy, the spirit bunny thingies that spew out rupees. Well, there's a leader, I guess you could call him, and it's a horse, and you can actually Rivali's Gale is ready. And you can get it. Huh. Alright, so let's see. 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I can't burn it down, obviously, since it's covered in... Or it's rain. Dang it. Oh. I can try. Nope. But... Alright, so... If you actually read the description of the horse when you take a picture of it, it tells you about what, and without actually saying, like, who he was as a human, but, like, they basically devoted that description to him in a, like, an honorable way, and I think it's really awesome. So, you can actually capture and ride the horse, but you cannot take it to a stable and register it, which I was really sad about. And the horse itself is very difficult to capture because you need to soothe it a lot. You need like anywhere from 3 to 6 bars of stamina. I think I can. There we go. I think I could make it one more time if we try. Okay, there we go. We're almost there. Let's try my best not to blow up myself. I'll stand here. Oh, come on.
Hey,
Hi, Luna.
are you still streaming?
Yeah?
Okay. Well, so grocery store dessert? Is that what we agreed on?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
If you want, like, a pint of cookie dough Ben and Jerry's or something,
Okay.
I know that'll make you...
I want something like chocolatey cakey with ice cream. Is what I'm thinking.
See, that's why I was saying on the chat, too, is that... Yeah, I'm sure you would like the triple chocolate meltdowns or something from... Spaceman says hi!
Hi.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you'd like the... You want the triple chocolate meltdown from, like, Chili's or Applebee's.
Yeah, I'm
Which...
like just leaving the place now. I don't mind going to the grocery store to go get something though.
Well, if you want, like, Chili's or Applebee's, it's dessert, and they don't... It's not like they're baking it fresh. So if you want to pick up one of them, you can just walk in and be like, hey, give me some dessert.
Right. I don't know.
Rah!
I don't know what I want to do.
Damn, I missed.
I had one patient the entire night. Apparently we had like 28 patients. I was like, what? How? It took so long for us to like get a room and like get a provider. But the lady that we had is really nice.
You only had one patient?
Yeah. There were 28 there. I believe there were like 8 teams or so of us. One group did like 4 physicals for kids for daycare.
Mm-hmm.
But like our patient was just like a medication refill, so like we did all that kind of stuff.
So what did you decide on?
I feel like it might just be easier to go to the grocery store and feel like a hodgepodge of things rather than getting just like one set thing. And I also feel like we get more bang for our buck if we did grocery store.
That's what I figured too. That's what I was saying. Go to the grocery.
Cause I might also like look in the bakery section and see like, cause I'm willing to bet there'll be things that are marked down. Like might as well.
Mhm. Well, I figured you might get like a cake or something from the bakery.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Lovely. I missed everything.
Anything that you wanted snackage wise that I could pick up for you?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm fine with. I don't know. Even if you get like a cake roll
Okay.
or something, I'll let you choose whatever you want. I'm fine.
Okay.
Bam, 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 bam.
I haven't seen the cake rolls in a while.
You gotta look with your special eyes. You do know where they normally put them, right? Like right in the front by the cheeses.
I know that I haven't seen them.
Yeah. Well, they've been changing around everything in the store, so who knows where it is now. Move aside, metal ball.
Ugh, I
Oh
also
god.
haven't.
That was epic.
One of my favorite doctors was there. To work with.
House.
No, one of my favorite attendings was there. And I was like, oh, I missed you. She's like, I miss you too. How are you doing? And I was like,
Oh. God, that hurt.
She's like one of like the warmest people. She's so knowledgeable and she's so great with patients. She is absolutely somebody to model.
Damn it.
Like when you see a good doctor like that, it's amazing.
You didn't see anything, Greg. I'm not dead.
I'm surprised I got out so early.
Well, I'm happy you got out early, but you're just in. Oh, jeez. By the time you get home, the stream will be done.
I know.
Bam, bam, bam. I don't know why I'm messing around with this stupid ball so much. Are you kidding me? Ganon should just line his castle with these. This will wreck me. Alright, so... Oh, I can't even reach up from here. See, that's what I'm supposed to do. Giddy up. And push. Right there.
I just thought of this. The grocery store will be very, very nice and like dead.
You assume. You don't know. There's gonna be a lot of people, you know, doing their last minute. Oh shit, Valentine's Day is today. I gotta go get something.
Speaking of, did you want me to pick up any candy that's probably marked the hell down?
They won't be marked down today. They'll be marked up today, if anything. Tomorrow they'll be marked down.
But sometimes they put that stuff away like legit like the day after. That's what I've been seeing happen more and
Burn, baby, burn.
I was also thinking about like Chick-fil-A, but I'm like, you know what? I just want dessert. I don't want like a heavy big meal.
Yeah. If you had answered when I was coming home, I was gonna get the Oreo cake balls from Arby's.
Aw, that's okay.
That's why I was subliminally asking you if you wanted anything from Arby's.
Mm.
But you're
I was
like,
just thinking,
you
like,
were
I don't really.
you were Miss Grump Grump when you woke up. You're like, I don't want anything. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Except not like that, but I understood you wanted to get your nap time in.
Yeah, I'm so sorry I was that grumpy with you. I thought it was my alarm at first. And then I was like, what is this? And I'm like, what?
Hey
And
Greg,
then
can you hear her, Greg? I'm curious. Bum 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 bum. Because if it's just like jarbled noise, then I'll just talk to you in a little bit. Oh, you can hear. Bam. Die, crows.
Do you want any punch keys for tomorrow morning?
Oh god, no. I don't like punch keys, I have discovered.
Is it just because, like, they're too powdery, like, powdered sugary?
No, they're like sad donuts. And much rather an actual donut.
I like them.
Well, you like dessert.
There's, like, a huge Taco Bell line.
Yep, that's what people are going to get their Valentine's Day.
I guess so.
You have no school tomorrow, that's lucky. How'd you get away with no school?
I just legit made a rolling stop.
Yeah, let's put that on a recording and stream. Oh, jeez.
La, la, la.
Missed him.
Missed them by that much. A shot and missed.
La
And then I
la
ate a
la la la.
popsicle. And I passed out in the snow.
Teacher planning day. So basically, it's a day off for the teachers rather than day off for you guys. That's what it sounds like.
I have reached my destination. Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Alright, I'll talk to you later then.
Okay, bye.
Bye. I love you. She all over me. Oh, jeez. How's the weather by you there, Greg? Is it 0 degrees like it is over here? No, it's like 20, but still. It's a chilly day. So this cherry blossom here is where the horse would appear, as well as like 30 bloopies around. Bam. Okay. So that's the shrine I was talking about, where you gotta be there during a blood moon. So basically what I do, the best way to go about it is when a blood moon does come by, I basically like reset, or at least I load up the most recent autosave, and then I just teleport there or fly there, and then I catch that blood moon, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass to wait for. The real way to do it. Hacha! Stone Smasher. Sad, I think they're only here at night, but don't quote me on that one. I know they appear, at least for me, they appear way more often during rain weather. $9.50. So I got about 10 minutes. Wrong button. Alright, so take this bad boy off. Where do I want to go first? I do want to go to this area. So let me take this shawarma. Oh, she said I love you in text. She heard me as I was hanging up. Uh-huh. Use an amiibo. Gregory, you forgot to remind me about the amiibos. Shirt. Sword. Alright, there we go. Amiiboys. Alright, so we got Zelda. Nope, come on, there we go. Zelda. Come on. Don't deny me. Give me my treasures. No. You don't say no. You give me my treasures, damn it. Gimme. That's Zelda. Now for Link. I don't care about that. I heard one of them got crushed. Oh. There he is. Quick shot. That's actually pretty good to have when I'm hunting bloopies, so get rid of you. And last but not least, Horse Link. Come on. There we go. Mushrooms. Alright, let's put these bad boys over here. Bam. Okay. That was strange. Alright. Save. And then I have 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is, just in case I get any trouble, don't say no. So I want to go. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm just gonna fly through here. I wonder if he lets me do this challenge again for more ruples. Are you in here, buddy? No? Nobody? Just cutting through because the place I want to be is the northwest point in the map because there's like 3 shrines to get. Let's see. Not that way, but that way. This way somewhere. There's a couple shrines, like in the mountains. I see fire. Bab 'em. Yeah, I think this is so I can't land in the water here because it's super cold and I'll turn into an ice block immediately. Another wind vent. Damn it, freaking snow, man. It's making it hard to see. Going back over here. Try my best to find this damn thing. Ah, there it is. Jump, jump. Okay. We're inside. And then it's down here and around and in between and pain in the ass to find. Come on. Why is it so far? So this is one of 2 shrines that I know. Oh, jeez. One of 3 shrines that I know of nearby, where it's buried in a mountain, and it's quite annoying to get to. This one particularly. The other one is not too bad. And then there's another snowball bowling one to do. 9:59, just in time. Let's see if it's a quick one or not. When you attack ice choo-choos, they explode into a burst of frost. Use this to your advantage to put nearby monsters on ice. Steady thy heart. Itch, itch. Okay. I ain't got time to wait for all that. Oh, jeez. Kill those 2. At least they get killed by one of these enhanced bombs. And then we can grab that. No, gotta. Nice. Same thing on that side. Bomb arrows are always a good get. Open sesame. Open sesame. I think there's a. Oh, yeah. Gonna say, I think there's a. Oops. There's a trap behind all those boxes. I should have been a little bit more cautious, but. Just in case I need that. Because it's metal. It could have given me something else if I didn't need it. Smashing. Yeah. Smash. Smash. Sit. I said sit. Grab my chest. A diamond. Diamonds are forever. I don't think there's anything up there to worry about, so let's just continue on. I like how they tried the same trick twice. Oh, I can't bring my spiky ball with me? They don't want me smashing down this stupid box. Alright, thank you guys for watching. You know where to find us. Twitch.tv/ShadowandLuna with underscores. Link down at the bottom of the video there, as you can see. And, be sure to catch us live because we stream almost every day. And Luna will be here tomorrow. Yes, we know where to find you. Mwahaha. I didn't realize you were still around. Yeah, so Luna will be here tomorrow for more Pokemans. And then, this weekend, I don't know if we have anything planned. But we'll probably do a bunch of streaming. Always present. Always watching. Do you have a nanny cam and Panda? But yeah, thank you guys for watching as always. I appreciate it a lot, and it's always fun eating at Joe's. Lucky. All right. Have a good night.